So what we're gonna do, and you guys can follow along here, spice mix.
In the bowl. So you all have a bowl in front of you? Yes, perfect.
Spice mix in the bowl. Sure, all of it's good. Your vinegar.
Go.
Olive oil.
Spice mix, vinegar, and olive oil at this part. Not the sumac yet, not the
Not
reddish.
the sumac.
No.
So just 1, 2, 3. Vinegar, spice mix, oil. Mix that together. And then I'm going to take my turkey out.
So your turkey has already...
It's already been pounded out.
Okay, it's already been pounded out. And later on, we are going to have somebody, once it's done cooking, come and slice it up for you.
That would be
You may
me.
notice that would be...
It's the turkey.
we have a few culinary assistants.
So
You don't have the tip of the great.
ideally, you would leave this for 4 hours or overnight. But realistically, we're going to leave it for about 3 minutes.
You want to make sure it's all coated, okay?
So what else is there that's similar to shawarma? Obviously not this shawarma, but the actual shawarma on a spit. Can anyone think of what other cultures have something similar to this? Some obvious, some not so obvious.
Okay, then we're gonna put the turkey in. Toss it.
Anyone panic? No?
So we're talking about things that are kind of done like on a vertical spit?
Yes.
Anyone?
Anyone? Yell it out. Shawarma, what else? Good one on the shawarma.
In Greece. Yeah.
In Greece, yeah. Euro, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's sort of transferred over to Mexico, but that sort of comes by way of the Middle East.
Yes. So, does anyone like Mexican food? Yeah, Mexican
Trevor
food.
likes Mexican food.
Trevor like
Yeah.
Mexican food. Those people who do like Mexican food, are you familiar with tacos al pastor?
Yeah.
Tacos al pastor
Oh, tacos al pastor.
is shawarma done the Mexican way. So when the Lebanese came to Mexico in the early 1900s, they brought shawarma with them. They obviously did it the way they cook it. And yeah, it became tacos al pastor. So in the Middle East, we have shawarma. In Greece, they have gyro. In Turkey, they have doner, sort of the granddaddy of all of them.
How's it going?
So shawarma's better.
When no preferences here at all. So when we're talking about meat, I mean, I'm thinking in my non-chef brain, what the benefit of that is as the meat cooks, all the flavor, all the terpenes just sort of pass
Yes.
through the entire
So on the spit, traditionally when it's made, and I'm just gonna, has everyone marinated their turkey?
Everyone go to the
Everyone
marinade?
good with the turkey? Yeah, ready? Okay, so we're gonna turn our induction burner. So there's a power button on your right hand side.
Theirs is slightly different than the one we have here. So which one do they want to turn on? They want to, the one with the pan on it. That makes
Yeah.
sense, right?
Burner with the pan.
So Sarah, Trevor, is there like a, okay, what setting do you want?
We're gonna start high-ish. Medium high.
So you guys, what number?
8.
8? Okay, I heard 8 goes pretty hot, pretty fast. I don't have it. Okay. Okay, aim for an 8.
8. We're going to 8. So let me know when you're at 8. Sorry?
What do we do?
You have 2 settings. So what's 8? Yeah, let's say that. So once this comes up to a boil, as you just saw, I'm going to turn it down to a simmer. I'm going to leave that.
So we're on 4.
I'm at 400. It's not hot enough. 800? 6?
6 for you guys.
Sorry? Yeah.
Okay, so 6 and then 300.
6 and then 300.
If that doesn't make sense, because I'm not looking at your actual
Yes, we have our
but
lovely helping hands.
Trevor and Paula and all of our culinary assistants will help you with that.
So what we're going to do these get hot very quickly.
Yes.
We have
The magic of induction.
our canola oil.
Do you love your canola oil there?
A little bit of oil once our pan is hot. So right now we're gonna have it go up a little bit.
A little bit of canola oil in there.
7?
What is it? They're at, I think 6?
They're at 6, yes, or
Up to
300.
9
9.
at the beginning. We want to see a little bit of smoke. We need a little bit of a smoke show.
A little bit more.
A little bit of oil in your pan. A little bit of canola oil. Drizzle that in.
So drizzle our oil in.
I'm gonna wait for that to sort of get a bit of a shimmer on it.
Yeah, so what you want, when you first put oil in the pan, it doesn't move very quickly. As the pan heats up, oil starts to shimmer and moves more like water because it's getting hotter. We want to see a little bit of smoke.
Okay, there you go. That's good. Yeah, we can smell it. Right in there.
You smell it? So once your oil is starting to shimmer or smoke a little bit, what we're going to do, take your turkey out with the tongs.
Everybody grab your tongs.
Grab your tongs, grab your turkey, and tilt your pan. Don't put it in the pan yet. Tilt your pan away from you. So if anything were to happen and you were to splash, you'd splash away. And what we want to do, so if you just watch me, you want to tilt your pan away from you, start at the top of the pan, and also put the turkey in away from you. Just like that. That way if you drop the turkey, if you drop the pan, you're splashing away. Or if you're having an argument with the person you're standing next to, you can splash towards them, but let's save that for home.
Cardamom is in the marinade.
Yes, the ground cardamom.
This is like my favorite stuff.
Yeah, you're smelling the cardamom and the nutmeg.
Oh yeah.
Immediately as soon as this hits the pan.
Yeah.
There you go.
So once it's in the pan and we got a good sizzle, now we can turn it down to 6.
All right.
It's smelling like a lunch in here already.
Yes.
We're going to turn it down to 6.
Very good.
And then you can use the tongs just to make sure you're not sticking and
Since I have a little piece, we'll do a little bit extra.
I don't mind that at all. Turkeys are really versatile.
It is a very versatile meat, and you look at, this preparation, or there's, in the southern states where they do fried turkey drums,
Yes.
and there's a lot of fun things you can do.
So like Brian was saying, just looking at, I think a lot of people look at it as a roast turkey, like the whole 9 yards, and don't always sort of go beyond. I've done like turkey meatloaf before, meatballs, all of that kind of stuff.
And when you do things like turkey meatballs or turkey meatloaf, you're getting more protein, less fat than if you do with ground beef. So turkey is great in that sense, and it's very versatile.
You were mentioning Mexican cuisine. Turkey actually shows up a lot in Mexican food as well, so in certain regions.
Yes.
As well, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not so much what you get here all the time. But so it's definitely used in different ways in different places.
So are we all sizzling away happily? Smelling good?
Everyone doing well? All right.
So while we're doing that, your tahini is made, but I'm going to show you how, when you buy it in the store, you can buy just the tahini paste, just the sesame seed paste. Well, one, you should taste it because it really doesn't taste good. Okay? When you get the tahini paste, so this is essentially the same as peanut butter or any other nut or seed butter. This is 100% ground sesame seeds. It is a very astringent, tongue-drying, bitter experience. So you would never use it straight like this, but
I'm so glad you're telling me this because I've made this mistake before. I'm like, why does this not taste right?
it is obscenely bad when you, if you take it right out of the jar.
You didn't just say that about the food I tried to make. That is, okay, so I'm actually really happy to hear this. So tell us what we need to do to it once we got...
Yeah, so there's 2 things, and we can't mix them up.
Okay.
There is tahini paste, which is this horrible bad boy, and then tahini sauce, which is what we're going to make, which turns this horrible thing into something amazing.
Okay.
So But it's very simple, it doesn't take much. A little bit of the paste. And it actually, sort of like natural peanut butter, it will separate, so it's going to get thicker as you go down. Just mix your paste.
I'm learning where I've gone wrong for so many years here, so I'm happy.
We're going to add a little bit of minced garlic. Like I said, yours is made. Just a little bit of finely grated garlic.
So the tahini you have has already had this done to it.
Yes.
So don't worry.
The awesome kitchen staff has made everything nice and easy for you guys.
I wish I could just roll into the kitchen and just have my mise en place there.
Yeah.
It would sort of make cooking a little easier.
I came in this morning and I was very happy to see you
I
guys.
know. Yeah.
So what we want to do, I put this little piece in so you can see it a bit better. I'm looking for the edges around to be white. And that tells me that I'm more than halfway through the cooking on the other side, so I'm not quite there on here. When I have about a ½ inch of white around the perimeter of this, I'm going to flip it over. While I'm waiting for that, so I've got my tahini, I've got my garlic, I've got some lime juice, you can also use lemon juice. And because this is essentially a seed butter, hot water will make it a lot easier than cold water. Cold water, because the fats are solidified, put cold water in, it's harder to stir. A little bit of hot water. And you'll see the color lighten up as this mixes. It's a lot paler very quickly. We'll add a pinch of salt to this in a second.
Oh yeah.
So it gets very light. If you compare the color. So this is our paste. Our sauce, we're going to go a little bit thinner.
So I see some people have flipped their turkey already. How's it going? Are you finding the pans to be quite hot? Are you good?
You guys are good?
Trevor, do they need to take them down a little bit, or take it down to about a 4?
Let's go down to 4. So as we get that ½ inch, I'm almost there on this one. Big one I flipped over.